I'm actually liking this color scheme. Oh, it's coming out the way I wanted it to. Man, you guys whistle like ass.
What are you talking about?
But whistles.
You guys
I
whistle.
whistle
You guys-
pretty well.
You know, is it
Oh.
possible someone ever? You think whistling out? Do you think whistling out your butthole is possible?
Who knows?
You know, to be honest, I'm
Sure
pretty
it
sure
is.
it
It's
really
called
is.
fart.
Yeah, no, I mean like a literal whistle. You know, fucking whistling out your butthole.
Yeah, it's called a fart.
Your
I heard
mom's a
saying-
fart.
Oh snap!
You're not helping.
Seriously, you ever gotten one of those high-pitched farts?
Whistle. Oh yeah, never mind. That's butt whistling right there.
I like butt whistling. It feels so nice when it comes out of my butt, and I'm like, I make weird sounds when I'm in the basement drunk. What the? Why is it moving the thing? I like peanut butters and I cannot lie. In my face.
No, Keith.
Keith Sanjennard.
Do you just say no?
Necronomicon.
Never mind.
Nevermore.
Nevertheless.
Nevertheless.
Ching chong, ching chong, ching ching.
And then
Why do
Caroline
Chinese-
pops in.
Why do Chinese people speak the ching chong language?
You're asking me?
No, why? Just thinking about it. I could just picture somebody saying that in like a very redneck sounding voice. Why do Chinese people speak the ching chong language?
The guy's like, I had no idea.
Yeah, like the,
Like, legitimately, they
I
had
have
no
no
idea.
idea why they say the ching chong. Why don't
The
we go
ching-chong.
and Why don't we go and ask them? Why don't we go and ask a Chinese?
Why do Why do Chinese people speak the ching chong language?
Then a bunch of Chinese people look at him really angrily, like, you
Why
want
do you-
you want to repeat that to my face?
I'm pretty sure they ask why we speak English.
And stereotypically Asian Caroline comes out of nowhere. Like, hello. Yeah, hello. It's like, stereotypically Asian Caroline, why do you speak the Chinese?
Wait, gosh.
May I take your order, please?
And then she kind of looks at him. She looks at him all confused, and she's like, "May I take your order, please?" Like she literally didn't understand what they said. No, we don't serve that. We serve the Mongolian beef.
The shitty beef.
We serve the shitty beef and the shitty
Oh
chicken.
yeah. What's his name in South Park?
I forgot.
God, I know
It's like a
the
really
guy had
thick
a name, but I
accent.
forgot.
Yeah, his name just escapes. Like a fetus being aborted. Was that-
Ah, you took a screen moment right there, man.
Was that a little bit too soon?
For who?
No,
Yeah.
never too soon.
I like the way Joseph said for to who. It's like what?
Why do Chinese people speak the ching chong?
Whoa! Caroline's eye is weird. There, Caroline has weird pupils now. She's like, oh.
She's always had weird pupils. I mean, my drawing of her has some weird, derpy-looking eyes.
Don't you dare talk to her like that. I will slap her.
Actually, no. Well, I guess she is Caroline. She is kind of derpy, a little sassy.
She's
Just the way I
derpy.
like it.
She's derpy, sexy, and sassy.
Oh, she's kind of flat though. That's screw it. Screw it. I'll admit it. I love the hug.
You know, that's the funny thing. I noticed with every female character, they're like, oh, I wish I had big boobs. And I'm like, I'm making a character that's not going to give a crap about that. And that's Caroline.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously there. You have a picture of her yelling. You have a picture of her yelling. No boobies.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, yeah.
And then she says, "Wait, why do I?" Then she just says to herself, "Wait, I don't even care."
She's like,
Why am I
"Wait,
doing
did
this
do
again?"
that?" Yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to do that for like the longest time before, and oh my god, it came out exactly the way I wanted it to. It's like, no boobies, oh no! It's like, not that I care. It's like, wait, why am I doing this again?
Yeah, perfect.
And that's when the flashing Caroline joke got made.
You know, get tiny squishes.
Wait, what?
Caroline flashes herself. Shamelessly, might I add.
Shameless. Don't
Not sure
bring
I've
up
seen
that
that
word.
before.
Shamelessly.
Shameless.
Is that
Everyone in my goddamn school keeps talking about this show called Shameless. Does anyone know what the hell it's about?
No?
I have no idea.
Good.
Is that something where you
Heard
hide an
about
erection? No, I'm kidding.
first, but
No, erections are when your penis gets hard.
I know what it... I mean, I know from experience, yes.
Yeah, it's a res erection.
Caroline's like, what's an erection?
All right,
Oh,
looks like
gosh.
looks like we have to demonstrate.
I guess we have to... And then she looks, she's like, oh god! And she starts screaming, runs out of the room. She's like, I saw pointy things. Pointy things. Pointy things I didn't need to see.
Does Caroline know what a...
She knows
Does
what a
Caroline
penis
even...
is.
Good.
Yeah, she knows what a
Is
penis is. She's not stupid.
she a virgin?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
As I said, she's not getting plowed. I don't like that.
Alright, that makes sense. Better than a... It's good when a character actually has quirks and flaws and stuff like that, rather than just being a nightmare-fueled fetish spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, who does that?
That's why she is what she is.
Yeah, I mean, Caroline's actually a really good OC in my opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah, true.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All I have is a cat girl character.
It's like, what does she do? She's a cat. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, she's a cat. You know, she likes pomegranate seeds.
I figured I mean, like, why not just put effort into
Hey,
Caroline? People
pomegranates
were
are
responding to her
delicious.
so well. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I have something with her.
Yeah, I even got
She's
a...
my precious little thing. I don't like seeing bad things happening, but except for blood.
Explain why there's a picture of her Explain why there's a picture of her being squished by a giant hand.
Oh, well, as I said, getting hurt is not a problem. I don't mind the gore stuff.
Alright.
That's kind of what my story is. It's pretty violent, so.
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
But yeah, I've wanted to make a game out of this, and I've always had like these game over scenarios. They're just, oh my god, you know, like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
I'm not a resident of evil. I'm a resident of
Or Dead Space, anything like that. Those game over sequences. I always like putting effort into things like that, and I always love it when I always love it when game developers do that. I'm like, oh, you guys are so great.
Attention to detail is good. Just like the Holocaust.
Roku is like, I gotta draw Caroline someday, and I'm like, go for it, please. I like it when people draw my characters.
Yeah.
It makes
Is
me feel all warm.
I have an idea for a Caroline schematic. I mean, a Caroline drawing.
What?
I don't know. No, never mind.
What?
Hashtag give Caroline shoes. I'm gonna start
No.
that hashtag.
No. That's literally what happened to two of my characters, and I'm like, nothing looks good on them. I'm just gonna keep it that way until I figure out something, and then I never did. Hashtag.
I'm gonna start a change.org position.
Caroline's still paying her debt. I don't think.
It won't happen.
What if she got some kind of what's it called? Some kind of animal skin boot type things,
Nah.
a la Skyrim.
Nah.
Skyrim.
Scrim.
Scrim. I call it Scrim too. Scrim it. The Scrim Adventures.
There used to be a
What
thing
about football
back when me
scrimmages?
and Ronnie first met. We used to call it scrim.
Oh yeah, scrimmage. Yeah, what about football scrimmages?
There's a line of scrimmage have to do with this.
Scrim.
Give her Tim's. What's Tim's? Rare Kirby's like, give her tombs.
Tammy?
But no, it's not gonna happen. So keep
Temni money alcoholic?
So keep dreaming.
Temni money to go Kolig.
Sarah Bullock.
Temni money to go Kolig.
I just gotta start drawing more story ideas with her. Because I mean, I'm already working on them. I just need to start drawing them out more.
Alrighty then. Well, alrighty then.
She's a little squishy.
Just like Caroline.
That's what she is. She's a little squishy.
Tiny squishy. A tinier squishy than squishiness.
It's like she's so squishy you want to hug her. Draw her
Yeah,
as a
that's
strange
exactly-
animal? What do you mean by a strange animal? That's what somebody said. Draw her as a strange animal. And someone said Google.
So,
Oh,
it's so close I
great.
can almost taste it.
What? Your drawing's getting close to finish.
Oh my friggin' god.
What?
Today's the day of the last debate.
Yeah, you didn't know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like we're really missing much, are we?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not.
same as the first debate.
And the second.
I watched the whole first debate and Trump didn't mention a single thing about a wall.
Let's
Well, see,
just keep off the debate
Trump-
topic though, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get off of this.
And that guy Nancy
It's
person,
bad
yeah.
enough that he keeps.
So who else
Button
wants
in
pizza
to-
rolls?
Again, just
I
keep the political stuff out. Just during the
Pizza
stream.
rolls is political now, Isaac?
No, I was telling Michael. I was telling Michael 'cause-
Between pizza rolls and
Oh.
pretzel bites, huh?
No, I told Michael. I was telling Michael he was about to say something. That's why.
Not
Oh.
a pizza roll. Not a fan of bagel pizzas though. I'm gonna. Okay, I was about to make a wall joke.
bites?
Oh no, bagel bites are pretty effing good too. Don't get me wrong. I was just making.
Oh, so Rare Kirby's like give tomes or shoes. I'm like, no, I'm not
Tim's.
giving her
Yeah,
tomes.
Timberlakes.
I'm not giving her. I'm not giving her timble.
You know, what if Caroline
Yeah,
ever
so
had to
she's-
step on some rough terrain? I mean, her feet must hurt after a while.
Or Legos.
Well, that sounds like a her problem.
Yeah, she's probably put some shoes. She's really probably put some shoes on.
It's like that's a bad Caroline. It's like you shut your mouth. Okay, I won't say it anymore.
Is somebody watching Pizza Phone Sex? Because I'm pretty sure I just heard a female noise in the background. Greasy pizza.
I like greasy pizza.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh gosh.
Okay, so
And don't forget the scene where Mr.
So
Plinkett
Zisa's stream is like probably something that's not typically seen, like a pangolian or pelican. Caroline is a pelican?
Caroline is an
No.
Arctic fox last time I checked.
Wait, she's Arctic Fox. I use fire magic.
Yeah, she's somebody told me on my drawing of Caroline that she is quite nut ice. Nut ice. And that's an ice pun. Also, she's a pretty cool character.
Oh my
That's what somebody
god.
That's what somebody commented on my drawing of Caroline.
I have this
And
dude who
architect
comments,
uses
sometimes he always
puns.
posts the most punny things ever. Like he
We
says
should
better
start doing
perspective
that.
as one of them because I was trying out like a different perspective. He's like, better perspective. I'm like, shut your mouth. So Roku's like, Karen is also Fox. She's eager, so I'm gonna draw Karen and Caroline. Grump and not so grump. Oh my god, what, like Game Grumps?
Yeah,
Caroline's
so
like,
not
I'm-
so grump.
Yeah, Caroline's like, I'm
And
Grump.
the
and
game
then-
grumps.
Yeah. She's a little grump.
I'm not so grump.
She's the best kind of grump. I'm gonna boop her nose right there. I booped her nose on the TV screen. Boop. There we go.
I want to boop Caroline's nose.
You just see this really menacing, angry face on her once you do it. She's like, I'm going to kill you.